Okay, welcome. I got a box. It's trust me, it's a box. Very, very eager for this one. I have already opened it. I have already been inside of it. I was going to do a different style of video, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so I do know what's in it. Disclaimer, Bungie didn't send me this. I'm not that popular. My main channel is Rust. They're not gonna send me stuff. That being said, so out here, we see like the internals of the biodata stuff. I love the aesthetic of this game. It is by far the game I am most hopeful for this year, but the attention to detail in this box is genuinely insane. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of icons on here. To my knowledge, nobody has actually found anything that relates to the ARGs, but I'm also not smart enough to find them myself. So that being said, I'm gonna get into the box. It kind of slides off to reveal like the shell, but like I said, there's a ton of detail that has gone into this box, and it is genuinely crazy. So opening it up here, and it opens up to this holographic. The packaging is very clever because it basically goes through the stages of building the runner thief, but this kind of shows like the internals, the shell, and then it slowly turns into thief. So now it kind of goes from the shell, but you guys can't really see that because my mic's in the way. But like it goes from the shell to now thief. Inside we have a little depiction of Dire Marsh, but it is really cool. I think they intend the use of the box as like a display piece, but if you guys see my lovely display over here, I have all my jewelry. I have the Wilder helmet over there. Personally, I don't think I'm going to use the box. It might just go like right here and the statue go like right here. But there are little like art cards on here that are pretty cool. This is Recon. This is Assassin. It's very hard to tell. He's kind of like half in active camo, half not. This is Destroyer. Glitch. Or Vandal. I know certain characters' names. I actually don't know who this is. It's either Triage or the Rook character. Or the Rook shell. It is Triage. But yeah, those are pretty dope. There are details on the back of them, but only one number changes through them. Yeah, and I think it's just the number of cards there are. A little patch. Alfie or Alpha. I'm not sure what that actually says. Then we have a Bomix Mori. Well, Mataworm. I've seen some people speculate taking this out of the packaging. I would suggest against it though, because it looks like it's intended to kind of like hang like a lanyard. Because it does have this little slit right here. We have the main piece. There's tons and tons and tons of detail. I believe this also lights up. Give me a brief. Lights up the helmet, and then I believe there's one at the back as well that lights up the rear, but definitely pretty cool. But yeah, I just figured I'd showcase the collector's edition to you guys, just very briefly. I know this channel's new. It is my second channel. It's primarily going to be edits and stuff like that, but no, I just figured I'd show you guys the collectors because I had the money available. So I just figured, why not?